It's Saturday night, and we're about to discover who's got stars in their eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Welcome to Stars in Their Eyes, the show that puts the we into weekend. The show where Tom, Dick and Harry can become Peter, Paul and Mary for the night, figuratively speaking. This is the big time where the best of the many that auditioned meet the best makeup, costume and technical people to bring you the top names from the world of rock, pop and easy listening. 5 more star guests are beside themselves to be here tonight. So let's get on and meet star guest number 1, who, besides being beside himself, likes to be beside his girlfriend beside the seaside.
My name's John Fischer. I originally come from Reading in Berkshire, and at the moment I'm working down in Bognor Regis as a Butlins redcoat. Well, my girlfriend Vicky, she's also a redcoat here, and we live together and work together, and surprisingly enough get on well together. And she was the one really sort of spurred me into going for Stars in Her Eyes, gave me a lot of encouragement to send off the application form. Generally, you'll see me singing away in the car and just singing to the particular song that I'm doing, and found that I could sound quite like him. A couple of people told me that I looked like him. I hadn't really thought about it before. The more I did and more people said it, I thought, yeah, let's try for that one. When I walk through the doors tonight, I'm going to be extremely nervous. The family have been very, very supportive and very chuffed. My mum's ever so proud. I just want to obviously do the best I can with it, so I'm just hopefully going to love every minute of it.
It's just a stone's throw from stardom. Please welcome John Fischer. Welcome, John. Now, I don't mind telling everybody, I think you look almost exactly like the person that you're going to be tonight. Would you say that's true?
Yeah, very similar.
Probably
Not
is.
at the moment, but...
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment,
well,
yeah,
you will do. And this man that you're going to be tonight is something of a pin-up, and I know you are a pin-up yourself. So, no, I'm not just being flattering here. Tell us why you're a pin-up.
About 10 years ago, I did a photo story in a girl magazine. And,
So, those photo stories where people almost do those silly poses with the bubble coming out the top of their head.
With the bubble,
that was you?
Yeah. Please, God, I hope nobody's got one of those magazines in the audience.
Oh, no, I think we should see it for ourselves.
No.
Oh, please, God. Do the pose for the line, "Here, Gary, I think she fancies me."
Right, so we're in a pub, yeah?
Yeah.
So you'll be leaning against the bar.
I'm Gary.
OK, good bar lean. OK, I'll be like this. Everything's got to be a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll be like this.
Oh, fantastic! Says it all to me. Now, we know you're a redcoat, and you have ambitions in the entertainment industry, do you not?
Yep, I'm a redcoat at Bognor Regis, but what I'd really like to do is get into presenting, TV presenting.
And what kind of presenter would you like to be?
Chris Evans, Philip Schofield type.
I think Chris Evans is excellent.
Yep.
And
very good.
And I love those suits that he wears. In fact, the suit that you're wearing tonight as the person that you're going to be is very Chris Evans.
Very similar.
And the tailor that you went to is the same tailor that's used by the man that you're going to be tonight. Tell us what happened when you went for a fitting.
That's it. Well, I went for a fitting, and when I got in the shop, the man himself was there, and I met him, had a bit of a chat with him, and he showed me through a few dance moves, and wished me the best of luck, said he'd be watching, so
yeah,
it's really nice to meet him.
Excellent. And he's happy about you being on the show?
Yeah, he's very chuffed, actually. Yeah.
Great.
Someone was doing
nice
it.
one. Tell us who you're going to be, John.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Peter Cunnah from Ream.
Peter Cunnah, master of plum music. It's the Ream come through, because tonight, singing live, John Fischer is Peter Cunnah.
You can walk my path, you can wear my shoes, learn to talk like me, and be an angel too. Sing a lot of things can only get better. It can only get, take it out from me, you know. I know that things can only get better. sometimes lose myself in me. I lose track of time, and I can't see the woods for the trees. You said I'm alive, burning bridges as you go. I'm too weak to fight you. I got the personal hell to deal with. Then you say, walk my path, wear my shoes, talk like that, I'll be an angel, and things can only get better, can only get better. Now I found you, can only get things can only get better. They can only get better. Now I found you, and you, and you. Can only get things. Can only get things. Looking things out in a different light than I did before. And I found the cause. And I think that you can be my cure. So teach me to walk your path, wear your shoes, talk like that, I'll be an angel, and things can only get better, can only get better. Now I found you, want me to get off of me, and things can only get better. It can only get better. Now I found you.
You think? It was as well. What would you say the pose for flipping it, that was good, would be? I think you're so like him. Peter Cunnah will be running scared now. Ladies and gentlemen, John Fischer as Peter Cunnah! Now, show business can be a tough business, and when the going gets tough, star guest number 2 goes shopping.
My name's Patsy Frost. I'm a housewife, I'm a mother, and I'm a grandmother. I live in Havant, which is near Portsmouth. I love to go shopping, especially buying clothes. I think clothes are really important. It makes you feel good. If you're going out and you've got something new on, it makes you feel nice. I like nice evening wear, anything that sort of stands out and is a bit sparkly, so I like to get noticed. As soon as I come from a large family, we couldn't afford things like televisions, we just had the radio. They used to sit round the room and ask me to sing and dance, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. And when the workmen were building at the back of our house, I used to go and sing and dance to them, and they used to give me a penny for doing that. I was listening to the radio back in the 70s and heard this person singing. I thought it was so good, this song. I started singing along with it. I learnt the words, and I realised that I could sing the same as what she was doing.
She's a vision in silver. Say hello to Patsy Frost. Now, you come from a very large family, you did say that. How many were in your family, Patsy?
There were 14 of us altogether.
14?
Yeah.
And how did your mum and dad cope with that?
Mum coped quite well, but Dad had a bit of a problem. He could never remember our names.
Oh, no.
And if we were out playing and we see him in the street, he used to look at us, and there was that certain look, and we knew he was thinking, oh no, that face.
You've never sung professionally, have you?
No, I haven't.
But you have sung in a band, haven't you?
Yes.
And they gave you a very special billing in this band. What was it?
They used to bill me as England's answer to this lady.
Right. So we know you're good as this lady. And you had a problem with your billing in Southsea, didn't you?
Yes, yes. When I had a booking at Southsea, the poster billed me as Percy Frost, and people used to call me Percy after that.
You've been known as Percy ever since then, have you?
Yes.
Well, never mind, Southsea. You've actually been to the hometown that this lady comes from, haven't you?
That's right, yes.
And where is that?
That's in Nashville.
Nashville, and of course, country and western is the biggest clue, but you've got some more clues for us, haven't you?
Yeah, she made countless singles, sold 20 million albums, and she's had lots of husbands.
She sounds fabulous. Who are you going to be, Patsy?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Tammy Wynette.
Tammy Wynette, First Lady of Country. Mother and grandmother, tonight singing live, Patsy Frost is Tammy Wynette.
Our little boy is 4 years old and quite a little man. So we spell out the words we don't want him to understand. Like T-O-Y or maybe yes you are, T-R-I-S-E. But the words we're hiding from him now tear the heart right out of me. R-D-I-V-O-R-C-E becomes final today. Me and little J-O-E will be going away. I love you both, and this will be pure H-E-double-L-O-V. Oh, I wish that we could stop this D-I-V-O-R-C-E. Watch him smile, he thinks it's Christmas or his 5th birthday. And he thinks C-U-S-T-O-D-Y spells fun or play. I spell out all the hurting words and turn my head when I speak. 'Cause I can't spell away this hurt that's dripping down my cheek. R-D-I-V-O-R-C-E becomes final today. Me and little J-O-E will be going away. I love you both, and this will be pure H-E-double-L-O-V. Oh, I wish that we could stop this D-I-V-O-R-C-E.
Terrific. I tell you what, Percy, I can see why they call you the English version of Tammy Wynette.
Thank you.
You were terrific. Ladies and gentlemen, Patsy Frost as Tammy Wynette. Well, it's C-U-D-I-V-O-R-C-E-N-L-O to star guest number 3.
My name's John McQuaker, I'm 21 years old and I live in Northallerton in North Yorkshire. I work for E-Wood Limited, who make specialist coatings for industry. We supply such people as British Rail, British Gas, and also we've supplied set paint for Pinewood Studios, who make all the Bond films, and Granada TV. I work as a stock control assistant in both the warehouse and in the factory, Also, I do some work in the offices. I'm continually counting products in the warehouse, making sure that we've definitely got enough, and also making sure that we don't run out of any particular product. Music is quite important to me. I've grown up with people like Whitesnake and Deep Purple, Def Leppard, all the rock bands. I am a bit of a rocker, really, when all comes to all. As I go through the doors, I think I'll be pretty nervous, but after the first couple of lines, I hope I'll be all right.
Of course he'll be all right on the night. Please welcome John McQuaker. John, tell us, do you enjoy your work?
Oh yes, not so bad. There's a cracking bunch of lads there. Really enjoy it.
Oh, you see, the people always make it, I think. Tell us how you come to be on the show tonight.
Well, I first saw the number, you know, at the end of the programme, and I thought, yeah, I can do that. I want you to apply.
Just like that? And you rang in?
Well, not exactly, no. My fiancée, Kirsten, she rang in. Cause
She rang in for you?
Yes.
Why is that?
I'm a bit frightened of the phone.
You're frightened of the phone?
I hate using the phone.
You're a worry, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're more than a worry, because Kirsten told me you've got no common sense and you fall over your own boots. Is that right?
The slightest thing, yeah. It doesn't matter what's in the way, I'm going to fall over it. You know?
Really?
Yeah. Mundane task, right? Wallpapering, nothing can go wrong, can it?
No.
You know you got that ready pasted stuff?
Yeah.
OK, there's all this, the water in the trough.
Yeah.
She's there, and I turn around, she says, watch that water, will you, please? And I see it, I try my best. No, I really did try my best to... No way.
Straight in. And you're marrying Kirsten in September, aren't you?
Yeah, 28th.
Are you sure this is wise?
I don't know. If I can manage to make it there without falling over, banging my head or anything.
Well, I wish you both the best of luck. Tell us a bit about the person that you're going to be tonight.
Well, he's a rock singer in a band who were famous in the 80s.
Yeah.
They had a #1 hit 12 years ago.
And that's the song you're going to sing tonight?
Yes, it is.
So tell us who you're going to be tonight, John.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Lou Gramm of Foreigner.
Lou Gramm! The sound of 80s rock! He's a bit of a rocker, and tonight, singing live, John McQuaker is Lou Gramm!
Gonna take a little time to think things over. Better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. Whoa. Gonna take a little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. In my life, there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is.
Fantastic, fantastic. You see, Kirsten was right about one thing. She was right to ring in for you. But she was wrong about the other thing. You never fell over once.
I know. Really?
You were cracking. Ladies and gentlemen, John McQuaker as Lou Gramm. Lou Gramm, a big voice and a big song, and a big break for all three of our star guests so far. But right now, it's a short break for us, after which I'll be introducing two more star guests who are hoping for bigger things. To Stars in Their Eyes, where, as I've said before, we only bring you the best, the creme de la creme, as they say in France. Still, that's typical of the French, always trying to be different. So let's meet star guest number 4, who's full of joie de vivre.
My name is Mike Civia. I live in a lovely part of the country, Chesterfield in Derbyshire. I'm a jack of all trades. I can turn my hand to anything, really, but I make a living out of renovating horse potties, and I really enjoy it. I've got my own apprentice. I've had her for about 5 to 6 years. She fetches, carries, never answers me back. She costs me about 6 tins of dog food a week. Regardless of what pub I go into, I can't resist getting up and to sing some. I heard the song I'm going to sing tonight about 20 years ago. And what really amazed me is that even now when I sing it in local pubs, young people at 20 years old, even lasses, actually sing the words with me. I applied for Stars in Their Eyes just as a bit of fun, really. And next thing I knew, a few months later, come for your first audition. And I thought it was a wind-up, but to my surprise, it wasn't. So we took it from there, really.
He's one man without his dog, Michael Civia. That dog is fantastic. I mean, is she with you all the time? What's her name?
Tessa.
And is she with you all the time?
Yeah, most of the day,
And does she help you the whole time?
Oh, she fetches and carries and helps me out. It's a good apprentice for me, really.
Yeah, and what did your wife say about the filming when she came home from work?
When she came home from work, she said, "How did the day go?" I said, "Well, pretty good." I said, "I've got a marvellous assistant. She does as she's told, never answers me back, and all she costs me is 6 tins of dog food a week." And she got right peeved off about it because I was talking about her.
That's nice, isn't it? Have you got an affinity with animals?
Yes, I used to work on a farm when I first left school, and just progressed from there, really.
In fact, you looked after a whole dairy herd by the time you were 18.
Yes, that's right. 18, 19, I run a whole dairy herd, about 50 cattle.
Yeah, and you've progressed onto these horse boxes now.
That's right.
Did you get any encouragement for singing when you were little?
No, I was encouraged to work.
Yeah.
But not really singing as such.
So
no.
when did you start singing, Michael?
A few years ago, I was offered a part in HMS Pinafore called Dick Deadeye.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had my leg strapped up on my back and a bit painful for about 2 hours.
But you've only been singing on a regular basis for how long now?
Oh, about a year in local
Just 1 year.
karaoke's. Yeah,
And you're already here on the show.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah.
You have a very deep voice, and the deep voice is the clue to who you're going to be. And as you said, the song is very old. It's 40 years old this year. Tell us who you are going to be.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Tennessee Ernie Ford.
Tennessee Ernie Ford, a star's first. He's a jack of all trades, but tonight, singing live, Michael Civia is Tennessee Ernie Ford!
Some people say a man is made out of mud.
A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bone. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You know, 16 ton. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 ton, number 9 coal, and the store boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 ton. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain, fighting and trouble, my middle name. I was raised in a Cambridge by an old mama life. Had no heart on woman, make me walk the line. You load 16 ton, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 ton, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
You look sensational. You're terrific. You've got a real twinkle on you. It's not a wind-up at all. You said you'd do it for fun, and it's true, isn't it?
I really enjoyed myself.
Well done, mate. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Civia as Tennessee Ernie Ford. Now it's time to meet our last star guest of the evening, a lady who's really got her hands full.
My name's Lorraine Kenny. I'm from Wallasey. I'm a single mum with 3 children. Roxanne, my eldest daughter, is 12. Rhiannon, she's 8. And Declan is 6.
Get your seatbelt on, all right?
Saturday's a very chaotic day because obviously the shopping's got to be done. The children tend to put anything into the trolley, and I spend most of the time taking it out and putting it back onto the shelves again. It's usually when I get to the checkout desk that I realise how much stuff they've actually piled in, and I've not realised at the time. But really, they're quite well behaved. Climbing on the trolley, I suppose, is considered normal. To me, it's a personal achievement being on Stars in the Rise because the years have been difficult. We've had some rough times just as anyone else has. So really, it's a personal achievement to me to say that I've gone forward. Even if I have to be pushed on, I will do this.
Stand by for the big push, Lorraine Kenny. Well, I bet those kids keep you busy, don't they?
They certainly do. I can't cope most of the time.
No, you can. You
Try.
cope very
I
well.
try.
And that's your oldest daughter that was getting in the car with you?
That's right, that's Roxanne.
How tall is she?
She's about 5'2" now.
And how tall are you?
5 foot.
Doesn't that make discipline difficult?
Very difficult. They never listen to me. And they just laugh when I tell them off because I'm pointing up at them.
I can't believe it. What do they call you?
Midget.
Discipline is difficult in your house, isn't it?
Very difficult.
I suppose it must be like having a sister, though, rather than a daughter, is it?
Yeah, they're all great, really. They're really good to me.
I can
they
see
put up with me.
you get on really well with them, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Because it's
Very
because of
close.
your sister that you're here
That's
tonight,
right.
isn't it? Tell us what she did for you.
Yes, well, Michelle just, my sister phoned me up and she said, why don't you apply? I've applied. You apply, so I just said, no, I don't think, I should bother, really, for numerous reasons. But she said, no, you've got to do it, do it. So she pushed me into it, so that's why I'm here tonight.
That's brilliant. A piece of self-sacrifice by
Yes,
your sister. And, of course,
that's
it was
right.
your daughter, Roxanne, who found the song for you as well,
That's right.
wasn't
She
it?
first heard it on the radio and said, my mum could do that, so...
This is a real family affair.
Yeah.
And because you were with your son when you got the news that you were going to be on the show, and what happened?
Yeah. Well, he wasn't feeling too good. He was off school, so I just picked him up. I thought, I've got to tell somebody. And when I went outside, I was carrying him, and I just fell off the step. And, of course, had to save him. So I just ended up on crutches for about 2 weeks.
So, Frankie, you're lucky to be here at all, really, aren't you?
With legs.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Tina Arena.
Tina Arena, the diva from Down Under. She's taken time off from the kids tonight, singing live. Lorraine Kenny is Tina Arena.
Your arms are warm when you make me feel as if they're made of cold, cold steel. A simple kiss like a turning key. A little click and the lock's on me. Can't move my arms, can't lift my hands. I won't admit to where I am, but I know, baby, I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I pretend I can always leave, free to go whenever I please. I've crossed the line from there to say 1,000 times and back again. I love you, baby. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. I'm in chains. Should have known passing through the gate that once inside I could not escape. I never thought this could happen to me. Never thought this is where I'd be. But baby, 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 look at me. And I said, baby, baby, look at me. I'm in chains, baby, I'm in chains. I never thought this is where I'd be. I'm in chains.
You did do it, didn't you? Well, you might be small, but you're very powerful. Big pair of lungs, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Lorraine Kenny as Tina Arena. Tina Arena Tina. And now you've seen her, it's time to choose between her and our 4 other star guests. Not an easy choice, but nevertheless one that has to be made, because it's the only way to fill that waiting place in our live grand final just 3 weeks away. So who will it be? Will it be Peter Cunnah, Tammy Wynette, Gramm, Tennessee Ernie Ford, or Tina Arena? There they are, waiting and wondering. Here we go then, studio audience. Cast your votes now. And the winner is Gramm. Honestly, you're just about the first person we've ever had who looks pleased to have won. It's great, isn't it? You are pleased, aren't you? Brilliant. I mean, honestly, 1 minute stock controller, next minute, the world, I think. And what a wedding present for Kirsten. Oh, thanks for ringing in, Kirsten. Well done. I never tripped up once. Brilliant. Oh, I'm so pleased. But you see, it's such an emotional moment, this, and I'm never sure which of us is the most emotional, frankly. But it's understandable to be emotional because, you see, John's just won a place in the live grand final, one of the biggest television events of the year. And I'll be back next week with 5 more star guests. Meanwhile, John McQuaker, here, will sing us out once more as Gramm. Good night.
Take a little time to think things over. Better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older.